Hi there guys, this is my first YouTube video on Minecraft. In this episode we're just going to go over some real basics, get you started, get a small house built, and survive the night. Now, in this game it's all about collecting resources and surviving. On your bottom of your screen you can see there's some red, like a red heart, that's my health. On the right hand side is the blue bar. Now that is your hunger meter. In survival, in normal and hard, you starve. You get hungry, you need to eat. On the left, the cow. For example, you can kill the cow, get beef, cook it up in a furnace, eat it, and it'll, give you health back. Underneath the two bars is a long red bar. That's your XP bar. XP is used to like enchant weapons, like swords, axes, tools, and things like that. You deal with that a lot later on in the game. And then underneath that is your hotbar. You can equip items such as your tools and scroll between them or press in the number keys to flick through them. Now, what we'll do is we'll collect some wood first of all. There's a tree here. Very realistic looking tree. All you do is you punch the tree with the left mouse button. Again, realistic, because I punch trees on a regular basis. Whenever you collect an item, it creates a small block like this. Now, if you press E, it opens up your inventory, which is what you can see here. There's a little Optimus Prime. Pretty cool, he watches your mouse move around. On the left of him, you've got your helmet. You can create armor. You see out of leather, iron, gold, and diamond. Obviously, the better the material you make it out of, the more resilient to damage you are. You also get an armor bar, but we'll get over that once we get some actual armor. The helmet, chest plate, leggings, and boots. To your right, you've got your crafting. You can only craft items that have got 4 block recipes in here, in this order. You can create a crafting table, which will allow you to create more complicated builds. To the right of that, you've got your result box. Whatever you create in there will appear in this box here. Your inventory underneath here, and then your hotbar. Now in the hotbar we've got the oak block. So if we take the oak block and put it into crafting, you can refine it into 4 wooden planks. So as you can see there, you put it in there, the result item comes out there. Click it, add it to your hotbar, boom, you've got wood. So what we'll do is, no pun intended, so what we'll do is we'll get some more blocks of oak. The annoying thing with this is the trees will float unless you cut all the wood out from inside them, but we'll deal with that later on once we've made some tools. So this should be plenty for now. Oh, there we go. So that tree will disappear, the leaves will disappear slowly because we've got no stem in the middle. So there we go, 20 wood. So now we'll go find a place to call our camp. What would be a good place? Here's a good place. As you can see in the distance there, those black blocks, those are coal. That's coal, so we need to get some of that as well to create some torches. What we'll do is we'll create a crafting bench. You need to make a crafting bench to make tools, and all the crafting benches is 4 planks in a square. Click it into your hotbar, slide along, and then right click on the ground. So boom, crafting bench. Now to make tools you need to make a shaft for the tool. To actually put the head on, you need sticks. So you put 1 plank on top of another, 4 sticks. Fantastic. Then you put your 2 sticks to make the shaft of the tool, and then you put your planks on the top, and it's pretty much the shape of the tool you want to make. So we'll make, say we'll make an axe. 3 blocks, 2 sticks. This is wooden axe. You click that, hotbar. Then we'll make a pick. So same idea, but it's 3 along the top. Your shovel is the same. It's 2 planks and just 2 sticks and a plank at the top. That will make you a shovel, which can help you dig dirt faster. But we'll not worry about dirt just now. We'll get some more wood, and we'll make some torches. Now you need torches to survive the night. The enemies like to spawn in the dark. So if you build a house and it's dark inside, the enemies are going to spawn in your house, which you don't want. So you need torches to light up areas. They've all got light levels and things like that, but if you pretty much put torches and it looks bright enough, you'll be pretty safe. So that's fine. So what we'll do is we'll get some of this coal. Now this is stone. Here. You can make stone tools as well. You need wooden tools to mine stone. You need stone tools to mine your basic ores, like iron. You can only mine iron, with stone tools. Once you've got iron, oh, here's some coal down here. Once you've got iron, you can then mine gold and diamonds. And then once you can actually make diamond picks and gold picks, but gold's very realistic in this game, as it's absolutely useless. The life on it is very poor. Now all the items have life bars. That's another thing. If you look underneath the tool I'm using at the moment, the pick, it's got a wee green bar. The green bar degrades when you use it too much, and that means obviously your life of your tools coming to an end, so you need to make another one. The wooden ones don't last as long as the stone ones, sorry. The stone ones don't last as long as iron. Gold is just rubbish, so I just wouldn't make gold tools at all. And your diamond lasts for absolutely ages. You can actually go online and find out how many blocks you can mine before the tools will break. But I mean, if you're keeping count, then obviously you need to be doing something better with your time. So here we've got a lot of coal. We've got 14 coal, so if we need to find a way out here now. You can swim, which is pretty cool. I need to find my way out here so I can get back up to my base, and we'll make some torches. What I'll do is I'll grab some stone as well, and what we'll do is we'll make a furnace. Now with a furnace you can smelt your ores, or you can cook food like pork chops or whatever you fancy. You get pork chops, you get beef, you get roast chickens. Another thing, if you kill they look like ducks but they're actually chickens, and you can then make roast chickens. You get eggs as well. You can actually bake cakes in this. The cake is actually the most efficient way of food. It's a huge slab, and each time you hit it you get a small piece off, and you can eat said piece. You can also make cookies, bread, all different kinds of things. Okay, so here we do. On your crafting table you take your cobblestone and you make an 8 block square, like that, and you have your furnace. So you click your furnace, plonk it down, boom, furnace. Now if you right click on the furnace it opens it up, and on the top here you've got the item to be smelted, which would be your iron ore, say, and on the bottom you've got this fuel, which would be coal. You can use planks, twigs, unrefined wood like the wood blocks, all that kinds of stuff. The small bar shows the progress, and in this one here is the final product, which would be your smelted ores or whatever. Now while we're here we'll make a shovel, and we'll make a small house. Now to make coal, to make torches as well you need sticks, so you put your sticks in, coal on top. Now each one stick and one coal will make 4 torches, so we've got 8 torches here, right? Now what we'll do is we'll get some dirt and we'll build a very small house to protect us, because at night the best thing to do in your first night until you can build some shears to shear sheep and make a bed is to hide. To make a bed you need wood and you need wool. Now what we'll do is we'll just hide out the night, which is the way to do it if you're a big sissy like me. You can build swords and things as well, like a wooden sword, but at the moment I wouldn't really get into combat with anything. Zombies are pretty easy, they hit you. Skeletons shoot arrows at you. Creepers, which are a nightmare, they don't spawn just at night, they spawn all the time, are like long sort of thin green creatures with like 4 legs. They sneak up on you, they hiss, and then they explode. They have a nasty habit of creeping up on you, which is probably why they're called creepers. Now here we go. We're putting the foundations on for a really basic house. It's not going to be anything fancy. Now, because you can jump 1 block high, so can the mobs. They will jump up, and if your house is only, if you put 1 block, or if you've got a 2 block wall with a block outside, the mobs will find a way to get in. Now, it's not looking anything fancy. I'll just plonk a roof over our heads. Oh, look at that, an exact amount. Very basic looking house. Now we'll put some torches inside, so if it gets too dark in here, mobs won't spawn in the house. Give it a bit of character outside. Now you may think, what's the point hiding if you've got a big hole in the front? Well, you can make a door. You've got plenty of wood, so you go to your crafting table, you put 2 along, and it's 3, so it's 2 by 3, creates a wooden door. Into your hotbar, along. Now you can place it, if you can do it this way, but it places it on this edge of the block. Now that bugs me, that it just looks strange. If you do it this way, do it on this side, it places it on this edge of the block, and there we go. There's our house. Nothing too fancy, but it'll do the job. Now, as you can see, I'm not sure where the sun is, so it's starting to get kind of dark, which is actually perfectly timed. There you go, you can see the sun setting over that side. Now, as the sun goes down, obviously areas start getting darker, as you can see, and mobs will spawn. Now what we'll do is we'll call it for a night. We've got our little hidey hole, we've got our furnace and our crafting table, and we've got some tools. Now what we'll do tomorrow is we'll get some food, and we'll hopefully find some ores and create some iron tools, or some stone tools, and get things going. But we'll call it that for a night. I'm going to hide in my house. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode, and we'll see how we get on. Thanks for watching.